So you don't need to be God to know that these things are visible. You don't have to have X-ray vision or nothing like that. The hands are shown here by the millions. I mean, I forgot about this video. Now I know what it is. They say those are particles. Oh my God, particles bigger than a planet? Really? And they were flashing like crazy, man. It's like the system went bananas. I guess he was trying to show us. Now I know what this is. Imagine, since 2006, I've been trying to find out what this was. Particles the size bigger than planet. Really? What kind of particles are those? Then you look at it, they're rectangular. Look. Now I know what those are. Look. Fingernails and fingers. By the millions and hands. Well, his hands, well, all you can see is the finger and the fingernail, the tip, because there's so many in front, behind, underneath. It's three-dimensional. It's impossible to find what that really is unless you do frame by frame and enlarge the image big time and know what this geometry really is. It's clear right there. Look. Oh my goodness. Like I say, I was so damn wrong. I put in this thing that it was either a space bottle or a giant particle. Well, it wasn't neither one of them. It was really the hands of God, really, the hands of creation. See, look, this is one frame. Now you cannot go back to Soho Image Theater and find these images. They don't let you anymore. They finally gave up and say, oh, no, these people are knowing too much. They're finding too many things. They don't need to know. That's how they call it, they need to know. You don't need to know, just keep on working, paying your taxes and shut the heck up. And then you retire for 20 years and die. Because that's how far you got to work, 70 years, and then you retire, and no many people last until 100 years. No, this is a slave system, really, with the sugar coated of capitalism. No, it's not really that. It's a slavery, period. All we do is work and sleep and, create more humans. Make love and suffer, but it's so painful, all of it. It's painful, it's stressful, and all of that. It's no good anything. Well, look at this. Let me do it right. No. Let me do it correctly. Follow the real contours of this. There's another finger coming from behind it. But this one is exactly like I say it is, a fingernail, bright as it can be, because it's energetic. What kind of energy? Well, celestial, electromagnetic, celestial kind, the only God can create. Some physics that we don't know, we cannot understand it. There's some people that are giving knowledge, but it's like Romanek, they're giving formulas that now they still only know a little piece here and a little piece there, and a huge page or pages. The guy doesn't even have high school diploma. He's doing equations that are not even the best mathematical dude here. The best mathematician can can figure that out. Only a little piece of this, and that, oh, I've seen this, I've seen that, but they had no clue what that is. And they told him that that was 0 point energy, 0 point space-time. I mean, that you can travel instantly to somewhere if you know this. So look at this. This is a hand, a finger, and then the next finger is made with little hands. Look at that. But that little hand is also made with, it's three-dimensional. Look, it has hands going this way, across from each other. But because it's energetic, you cannot see a thing except to lower the brightness to almost zero. In many cases, zero. This is really difficult to the bright parts. The dark parts are more visible. And you can see that they're all tubby. Everything there is tubby with that bright tip. Look, this one right here, this elongated one right here. Well, it's not just like that. It's just a hand like this. These are the fingers protruding this way. They go to the left and to the right. That is something that geometry, only, like I say, only a guy can do something like that can look perfect. Any which way you look at it, it matches the other one, and the one behind, on the knee, on top. Look at this one right here. Oops. It's made with tiny hands. Look, they all soft lines because it's so bright. It's difficult to spot them. But really, it's a finger like that, and the fingernail is made like that, and then the other finger right there. And the other one, like I say, usually you find the 4 fingers. The thumb is somewhere in there. But it's because there's so many in front, behind, underneath. I mean, they're everywhere. Now let me show you how fast this deal was going on. Check this out. This is gonna freak you out because this is really fast, man. Look at that. That's the panoramic view of this crazy deal. This is the optical view from the SOHO satellite. And it has a round plate in front of the lens to shield it from the powerful energy coming from the sun. Look, there was a hand right there clearly showing, but let's just go on with the how the frames are moving. See, look, that's how many they are. Look at that. That's the solar system is made with that. That's what you're looking at. Trillions and trillions of hands. I mean, it only happened in like few frames. Because, see, look how quick that thing is moving. Check it out. Look how many and how fast this deal is going. 2001, that's the date on this deal. Look at that, how many hands are there. Like trillions of freaking trillions of them. That's what the solar system is made with. But then they darken. I guess they lower the volume. The operators say, hey, it's too much. Let's lower this deal so they won't See, and they flash, and then boom, and then look, the normal setting was supposed to be the normal setting. The song coronal mass ejection coming out. But when you see the time, the day and the time, you see that there are a bunch of days missing and thousands of millions of frames missing. And that's been going on from the day they put that up, 1996. They've been deleting frames since then, but so many frames that they couldn't erase all of it. So now they decide to not let you see anything, period. You can only find the frame that they want you to see. See, look, from all those trillions of hands to look almost zero. That was a work. They deleted so many frames, and God, look, there's only the coronal mass ejection, the energy flying out. And then you see objects, still seeing the object of the hands. Look, that thing that went by there so quick. I mean, that object was bigger than the sun, the thing that just went by there. Check this out. There. Let's go back and see how big that was. Look at that. Look how big that thing was. The sun is that white circle. That's the size of the sun. This satellite is 1,000,000 miles away from the sun. That's one astronomical unit, 1 AU. Astronomical unit is 1,000,000 miles. And look at that. So, I'm sorry, the satellite is 1,000,000 miles from Earth and is 92 million miles from the sun. So it's 92 million astronomical units away from the sun. And then look how freaking big that thing is that just went by there like that. But it wasn't just like that. They deleted a bunch of frames. You can see it. Look, it was 2001, 11/19. So November 2001, the day 19, 23/14, 23/18, the time down here. Look at that. So it was about, 11 o'clock at night, hour 23. Yeah, it was 11 o'clock, 11:18. So look at the next frame. 11, 12, 18. So there's about 20 frames missing already. Look at that. 0018. 0042. So imagine that. 42 seconds went by when this thing takes 60, a normal camera takes 60 frames per second. So imagine every second there is 60 frames that's missing. And you're talking about 80 seconds. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. That's when it disappeared. But it really didn't disappear. It just swam by. But look how big the freaking object is, whatever that was. It's bigger than that white circle like 3 times. You see? I can do anything. Look at that, man.